Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Hello friends, welcome back to Long War of the Chosen. Today we are taking on one of the Chosen for the first time. In fact, the Chosen Warlock is going to be our opponent. This is technically a 7 to 9 enemy mission, but you know the Warlock, he's going to summon tons and tons of extra folks. So this one's going to be a bit unpredictable. Let's go. Now this is a protect the data tap mission, so if it's true that there's only 7 to 9 base enemies, we're going to have them outnumbered by a lot, right? Because we brought 8 people of our own, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 folks that are already here. So if that's true, but again, the moment the Warlock appears, there's always going to be some nonsense, right? He's gonna pull some. He's gonna pull a ton of minions out of his rear end, and that's just how this goes.
No need to ask twice.
So what I normally do in these situations is I try to bring my two teams together. And since we've got the edge of the map here, that's actually going to work out really well, because we should be able to hole up around this general vicinity here with these two cars and these poles.
Вперед, не тормозить!
And just hole up as one group. And then turn around and go and take back the data tap, which has usually plenty of health to survive several hits.
Let's get crazy.
Hey, we got another Bob Ross.
No need to ask twice.
The Advent Captain would serve our purposes nicely, if it can be disabled.
Принято.
Actually, that's not so bad. Nice with the one shot. Hell yeah. That was badass. Go ahead and flashbang him just to make sure he's not gonna be a problem. Since we're all gathering over here, I even have some time for some Overwatch, I think.
Fine.
Which is good, because again, the Warlock is definitely going to summon some minions immediately that hopefully I can take down.
Noted. Sure thing.
Yeah, we hear you.
Solid copy.
Okay, I'm going.
Flag right.
Now, once the Warlock comes out, we're going to have to get out of this very tightly packed group, right? Because he's got an AoE attack that can burn many people at once if they're all this close together, but...
Perfect. I won't let them pass.
I'm on it. I'll shoot anything that moves.
That's the Elder's Warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
Stand proud. You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior. The Elders will spare no friend or foe if it means victory.
Now that's really annoying.
The The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing
just
down
double
and
moved.
deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
I should have just double moved in.
Мимо, кретин!
You should be thanking the Elders for their accord with the remains of your pathetic civilization.
Yeah. They're gonna have to be on their own for one turn.
Выхожу! Поберегись!
Excellent.
My expectations for them were exceedingly low.
So that takes down his protection. Yeah, we just got to get in as fast as possible.
Moving.
Oh, the thing I'm trying to protect is right next to him. Okay.
Say cheese.
Only 1 damage. What I was really going for was the cover destruction. I don't know if that actually happened. It doesn't look like it did. Again, gotta make sure I'm not damaging the thing that I want.
And we don't want him to get lonely, so we'll give him a little friend.
Give him a little friend for 4 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, even with dedication, I'm only going to get out to about here. Although, actually, hold on, hold the phone. Who is my partner? It's Deadpool. But I can reach, and that's all that really matters, so we're doing that.
Frag!
Gotta love the bombard skill. Or the bombardment, or whatever it's called. Okay, dropped the officer. Yeah, you know, would have been nice if we had been able to get him for the skulljack, but again, that's not the goal right now.
Location confirmed.
Running!
Go, go, go!
Again, we're going to try to spread out.
Moving out.
I'm okay with Mahjong being revealed. And he probably will. But we're going to stay here for now, because I believe all the Chosen have automatic detect.
Overwatch.
I think. Or detect stealth. I think they all have that. You have precision shot. Interesting. Okay, so again, we're going to stay spread out. Hey, 1 damage is 1 damage. Well done on a 35%. I also see we've got one more enemy in there.
Confirmed.
Okay, I don't know if there are any other zombies. This would be a nice place, but again, I need to make sure that the Warlock can't hit too many people at once with his stupid nonsense Warlock flame, or whatever it's called.
I'm all over it.
I don't know that this is the right place because half cover sucks, but we'll see. There's the Mind Scorch. Only 1 damage.
Do you see now the pain that awaits you?
Their hunt is over.
Thank you for your service, Fei
Got a group
Dang.
of hostiles over here.
You did great.
Your commander will lead you only to your death.
Okay, so we got those folks over there, but they're not active yet. You have close combat specialist, but I have... Oh, I already used dedication. Okay, that was not the smartest choice. I don't mind Winter taking the CCS shot though, so let's go do that.
I summon you from beyond.
Maybe he doesn't have it yet?
Your suffering.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I know you did that. Don't look so proud.
And only 1 this time. This is because I assume it's because we are facing him so early.
Выполняю.
Good shot.
Боеприпасы на исходе.
Other mutons up here, but I don't remember exactly how he is oriented.
Closing on target position now.
No good.
I got nothing.
I had expected nothing less than failure.
I strike from the darkness.
You gotta get in quick. Like, you gotta get all the way in.
It's not too far.
Поняла. Получай!
Get a little grenade damage in there.
Truly archaic.
Now, I don't know if CCS can activate more than once a turn. It would be really nice if it didn't.
Set him up, knock him down!
Because we're definitely going to run through his, We're definitely going to run through his sphere here. Here we go.
Roger that!
Okay, so it does ping more than once a turn. That's a thing that I didn't know, so now I know.
You have dared to strike the Elder's greatest champion. I can see no end to the suffering you will endure in retribution.
Nice shot.
There will be no mercy for you.
And another 4.
I'm running out of bullets fast.
Yeah, we're piling on.
Affirmative!
Damage from walkfire.
These trifling wounds will never slow my service to the Elder's vision. But rest assured, you will pay for all that you have inflicted upon me.
Damn right!
We're going to do something really dumb. We're going to stand out in the open. It looks like there is a shot right there. I want him dead. Got him.
You have bested me today, Commander, but I will not allow myself to fail in carrying out the Elder's vision.
We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
All right.
On my way.
Gonna put Pun Queen out here. We're gonna give aid protocol to Deadpool because he's standing right out in the open. Really? There he is.
Eyes on the prize.
Ow. Goes after the data tap. And now we gotta get going.
That's
This
a
should be
super way to
everyone,
learn.
though.
And anytime you learn, your time is not wasted.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that.
I mean, seriously now.
Okay. That was not as bad as it could have been. Big thing is we have at least one Overwatch over here. So we'll go ahead and cancel that. Man, Interference, great addition, gotta say. No cooldown, no action, 3 charges. What's not to love?
Okay. Hostiles pacified. That's it, I'm out.
That muton is an issue.
We're on our way.
I could stun him. But I still got these 4 to deal with. Okay, first off, Deadpool, rapid deployment, flashbang. Let's just make sure all these folks are blind regardless of what happens.
Mashed brain potatoes.
Okay. That's one less thing to worry about.
Moving as ordered.
Put Silver Key here. And with the new alloy knife, we'll take him down. Nice.
I'm going to get you. All around.
But I'm not interested in remaining flanked.
Reloading.
That said, let's see if I can get this guy.
Position compromised. That's right. I've got the loot here.
Like, if we can just take them all out, then I'm not worried anymore. But I do have to deal with that muton. Okay, I think stunning him is going to be the right choice.
On your order. Sleep tight.
There. Now we can focus on the other group.
All right.
Will I get to kill aliens over there?
There we go. Get Durand in a place where she's got some real cover. Soldier, I'm gonna move you over here. Here you have a shot on the muton, but here you've got cover. So you're gonna go head off after the muton there.
All right.
We'll get Winter out in the open. Take the 50-50. Nice, good shot, Winter. Another good shot, this time by Pun Queen. We might just be able... Do you have a grenade? No. Alright, well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put you in the open
Координаты
then.
получены. Вот это плохо! Боеприпасы!
Ah, missed the
When you get my
50-50.
age, sometimes the mind goes.
Unfortunate.
Есть!
You go ahead and start working on his health.
В молоко! Патроны!
Little cock on the wall.
Yeah.
It's about
Shouldn't have moved them
time for me to
forward.
go.
I thought I could get that lucky last shot. That casualty is 100% my fault. That was all me. Have no idea how much damage that did.
К бою готов!
3 damage, just one more. How am I gonna get that one more damage? With a grenade? Not if I can avoid it, but maybe. We do have incoming as well. Go ahead and deal with that guy.
Hey, we got loot here!
My question is, if I can deal with this muton, will that end the mission? Just looking for anywhere where I can get a shot with anyone.
Move, move, move! Ready for active duty.
Got him.
Your country did not prepare you for the level of violence you will meet on my battlefield.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that it would have dealt with the incoming, but it didn't, so that's fine.
Absolutely.
Pick up some more loot.
Item in tow. Scanning.
Fine. You don't know what you're doing, do you?
Let's do this. Overwatch. Я пошла. Мониторю сектор.
So hopefully these reinforcements are going to run into a
Reapers are
face full of
always
Overwatch.
vigilant.
Maybe we could pick up the
Are you
pace.
watching the movie? Here будет салазка!
Four of them, okay.
Advent soldiers loiter carelessly. My training fails me.
Did you forget I was here?
I saw some good shots there. Just gotta wait for the computer to catch up. There we go.
Adjusting sights.
Getting a little toasty here.
I wonder if the sergeant counts for the purposes of skulljacking. He's not in range anyway, and I'm inclined to doubt it. We'll punch out the sentry.
Apparently, contact with it causes heart failure.
Moving to designated position. Enemy down.
Incredible.
Running dry on
Oh, we
ammo.
got a thing over there that only has one turn left.
Heading out.
So let's grab that.
I have the asset.
And yeah, I don't really have any way of fully crowd controlling him.
Повеселимся.
So I think I'm just gonna kill him.
On my way.
Man,
It's still out there.
it's my own fault. Everyone's all spread out. No, I need you to take advantage of... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go behind
Heading out.
here. We're going to drop a frag.
Catch.
See if we can break that cover. We can't. But now Silver Key can take advantage of First Blood or whatever it's called. Blood Trail, 5 points of damage. Dude's only got 1 health left. Flush for 90%. Got him.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Great
Okay.
job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
I'm definitely not happy about the loss of a couple of Resistance personnel, but overall, gonna say that was pretty good. Acceptable is a good word for it. Especially since one of those deaths was definitely on my head.
Will not be on the actions of a few misguided
Sorry about that.
dissidents
Clicked in the wrong
today.
place.
We stand with the Elder. Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
Center mass. More damage for the soldier. And we got a data pad, always nice. More intel is always better. How are we doing on supplies? 1 supply. Alright, we're gonna have to get on that. But we also have this VIP extraction coming up pretty quick. On the one hand, I do like the intel. On the other hand, I don't really want to get Advance attention more than I already have. And we have our second Chosen mission. Okay, 2 Chosen missions in a row. Looks like we've got a supply line train to raid. It's going to be the Assassin this time, so that's going to be nice. I much prefer fighting the Assassin to the Warlock. Okay, well, 2 Chosen episodes in a row, friends. You never know what's going to happen on Long War of the Chosen. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.